Come with us and enjoy the ride.
Strap in, we're going on a journey.
So that's us in the Lowry Hotel in Manchester for Alan Howard's Select Account Joico event. I can see some of the hairdressers. They must be hairdressers coming over. I've just prepped all my mannequins and they are right through that door. So what I've done with the mannequins is basically to tease the in-minutes services that I do. And we've got the 5-minute melt, we've got the mask melt, the masquerade I suppose, and then we've got the Lumi 10 root melt into the champagne rose mask. So yeah, should be good. The presentation is all about showcasing what we've got to offer, and a little bit of social media in there to show them how they could use these services to really sort of expand their service menu and their clientele. So let's get started with the day. Hiya. Can I put these behind there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me the little DJI.
I know, it's just, do you? It's just so much easier now than carrying around everything.
They're so good.
Yeah.
We've got the little Osmo 3 or 4.
That'll be the opening.
Yeah, that'll be the opening.
Well, hello. And here we are today.
At the Joico Select Accounts Conference.
Another year
Another year of celebration
and joy.
and positivity.
Come with us and enjoy the ride.
Strap in, we're going on a journey.
It's like, you've seen that, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. It's just what people get me to do. I'm just going to grab my last model and talk to you about something quite exciting. So, in minutes is something that is going to be launching very, very soon with Joico. Let me just arrange these. Oh, nearly off the stage. So we've got a portfolio of products that we can. Hello, by the way. We've got a portfolio of products that and colours that we can do in minutes. Oh, I do, yeah. Thank you. And this is what I want to talk to you about today, because there's so much possibilities when using these colours to expand your service menu, fit people in, and just do something a little bit different. So we'll keep that for a minute. But my name is Paul Watts, for those of you that don't know. I'm a senior creative colour artist for Joico. I have been with the brand now coming up to around about 10 years. And I was saying to Emil as we were chatting over lunch, it is a brand that I just absolutely adore. And the reason for it is just because of the quality of the products, the community, the culture, and the family feeling that you get from where we are in the salon to head office. So that's just finished the morning and afternoon part, or I suppose the day part of the Alan Howard Joico Select Account Conference. Amazing day, to be honest. Really, really good. The BDMs, who are the sales guys for Joico for the area, they all got up on stage and did their thing. John Hoshcroft, he's such a good presenter for an event like this. He keeps the energy up, and it was just such a really good event. And then you had Steve Hilliard, who did the business talk, and it was really, really insightful, a bit more than what I've seen of him in the past, so it was really good. And you had Emil Mahone, I think it is, He did a retail, but more of like a salon journey, client journey, but with retail and generations, and so good, so good. I did mine in minutes, and yeah, really good. Enjoyed it. I like being up on stage, letting people know what's happening and what we can do and how we can just spread the Joico love that a little bit more. But we're currently in the Lowry Hotel, and what a hotel it is. I mean, this is the room. Look at the state of it, mate. It's ridiculous. I've just ordered some room service because I'm a little bit peckish. Just ordered a lamb kofta and some chips. Look, there's a bloody walk-in wardrobe here, mate. And then the bathroom. Jonathan, thank you, mate, for putting us up in this. This is lovely. I mean, bloody hell! Look at the size of that shower head. Wow, it's probably bigger than my head, to be honest. But yeah, we've got one of these. Got two of them. Little dressing gown for the morning. But I'm going to get up really quite early, run down to breakfast probably for 7, jump in my car and then get home because I've got so much I need to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is where we're going to be meeting the boiler guy for our old house, and I say our old house, our rental that we're going to be doing. He's going to get all that signed off, and then I need to send him the address actually. And then that will be out of my head space as well. So it's been a really busy start to the year, to be honest. It's just been crazy. We've been over in the Netherlands, and I was up in Manchester recently, having to get the house sorted and just all the meetings, and yeah, it's full on, but I love it. So look, this is currently the view, and we're in the Lowry, and this is where Man United's manager is staying at the minute. I think this is where Jose Mourinho actually stayed for all of his tenure. But they're playing at the minute, Man City, Man United. I don't know what the score is. Let's see. Tottenham won today, though. Where's my phone? Here. So the score is 0-0 half time. Liverpool lost. This isn't a football channel, by the way. Arsenal drew. Wow, to Everton. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, thank you so much to Alan Howard, to Jonathan, to everybody for putting this event on. It is unreal what they do for their key accounts, Alan Howard. It is just mind blowing that they put all of this on and they get all the inspiration, and so good. So yeah, I mean, I'm very jealous that I don't get this as a Joico user, to be honest. Yeah. Wow, that's all I can say. But I'm just in the room. I didn't really know much about it, to be honest. I said to Jonathan, I said, what's dress code? Like black tie for the dinner or that? He's like, nah. So I don't know. I've got a spare t-shirt. I'm gonna chuck some trainers on, I think, for the dinner. Maybe. I don't know if people are getting dressed up for the dinner and then a little bit more low key for what we've just done. I mean, I've just got like a 2-piece on. So I might just stay like this. I might chuck some trainers on and just yeah, be a bit chill maybe. I don't really know. I don't know what we're having for dinner, mate. So I was supposed to have chosen it. There's a mirror. Yeah, no idea. But I'm sitting next to Wendy, so I'm gonna get this charged and I'll capture a bit more of the night. But I just want to say a massive thank you to Alan Howard, Jonathan for asking me to do it. It's a pleasure and an incredible opportunity to talk to people about something I absolutely adore, being Joico. So yeah, I've just ordered some fries and a lamb kofta. I'm going to get that, and I'll just get a shower and get changed.
TV, blimey, that's acquisition to add to your.
Yeah. So that is just done. We've finished the Alan Howard Select Account event for Joico, and I spoke about it a bit when I got back to the hotel yesterday. I didn't take the camera to dinner because it's always very difficult when vlogging, because you don't want to be too intrusive on people, and you don't really want to be filming other people while they're eating, because people might be like, I mean, I know what I eat like, so I don't want people to be like, oh no, like they can't get stuff on them. So yeah, that's why I didn't take it. But what a party it was. The dinner was delicious. We had a salmon mousse to start, and then we had a beef with, the beef was delicious. Like it was like, it just fell apart. It just fell apart. It was so good. Mashed potato, carrots, and then mange two, Rodney, mange two. And then we had for dessert a cheesecake, and I was just a bit full. The portion sizes were so small, not so small, but they were small. But I was stuffed. So, do you know what I mean? When you're eating them sort of like fancy meals, they're so rich and delicious, and they just fill you up. I'm feeling very tired. I woke up at 5:45 and just couldn't really get back to sleep. So then I just left the hotel at about 9:15, I think it was. And I've been stuck in traffic jams. There was a car on fire on the M6 near Knutsford, and I think it was Knutsford, which held the traffic up. And then I stopped off at a services just to grab some food, and it was one of them services where you go in and they sort of tease you with like KFC, Burger King, everything, but you got to walk upstairs and then walk over the thingy to the other one. No. So I grabbed a can of Monster to try and wake me up and keep me awake for this journey home. But I am feeling tired. But I'm so excited to get back, because I'm going to be my studio by the end of today is going to be ready to go. First video being filmed tomorrow, so I cannot wait to get that sorted. I might actually go live in my studio today while I'm getting it all ready. See how I feel, but I feel tired, so yeah. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to Jonathan, to all the Alan Howard guys, and like the BDMs, sales guys, and marketing, and everything. And it was just put on so well. Like, I want to thank Vicky Brown for getting me the opportunity to do it. I was telling her last night, it is such an unbelievable event that these accounts get to experience that and network and be inspired, and it's just so good. And Jonathan is such a generous guy that he just puts it all on, and you can see what it brings to his company.
In half a mile, continue onto A14.
A14, we're nearly home, guys. Yeah, I mean, during the day, doing the talk and everything, it was a long day. Everyone's travelled a long way, so the energy in the room, and once everyone's had dinner and everything, it drops, doesn't it? So I felt that a little bit when we were on stage, trying to like crack some terrible jokes, by the way, just to try and lift the mood and give some energy. But then when we had sort of like 2 hours just to like recoup and showers and change and everything, and everyone come down for dinner, everyone looked so glam, bar me, I just, yeah, it gave people the opportunity, and like having a drink as well relaxes people, doesn't it? So the conversations I was having last night with people was so good. The feedback from my course that I did was amazing. I had 2 salon owners come up to me and say, you had one of my team on there and they absolutely loved it. Like they really understood the way that I work, which is it's just so amazing, because you wouldn't hear it. I would never have heard that feedback if I wasn't there. And it's so difficult when you do a course, and a lot of the time we're very self-critical and a little bit imposter syndrome and stuff like that, that we always try and give it 100%, and we always try and give everybody as much information and knowledge as possible. And you come off of it, and if there's just like the little moment of like energy that just drops, that's the moment you sort of concentrate on. It's like, oh God, like maybe they weren't feeling it, maybe they weren't getting it, maybe whatever. But to hear the feedback I got from multiple people last night about the course that I did 2 weeks ago was amazing. The BDMs, when they come up and said, oh, I had so-and-so from my salon, you had so-and-so from my salons on your course, they said it was fantastic, and they booked your next course. And then just new people that I met last night coming up and saying, your talk today has really inspired me to book on your next course. That's what it's all about. Just inspiring people and trying to help people, and that is what I just try and do all the time. And I think just recently I've become very self-critical of myself, in the sense that maybe I put a bit too much pressure on myself to be giving too much. And I know Wendy from Joico has often said that about me. Like, you give away too much, and you should hold some stuff back. And I think that's what I was trying to do with my talk yesterday as well, because we had select account people there. I wanted to try and give them as much as possible, but also in the back of my mind, I had the talks I've had with Joico of things that I can't say or that are to be confirmed and stuff like that. And then also, I think I spoke about it, or at least I was speaking about it. I spoke about it in my last vlog actually, about with marketing and how I would love to share more, but because I am associated with Joico, it's so difficult for me to share. And I'm not trying to share things that I'm not supposed to share. I just see something and I think, right, I'm going to share that and try and help somebody. And one of the posts that I always talk about is the whole Lady Gaga thing. And yeah, I hold my hands up, probably wasn't what I was allowed to share because it was Lady Gaga and she'd been using Joico. Frederica Spires had done her hair. But I thought I followed the brief. So like, I shared the picture that he shared. I put his text on it that he put on it. And I think I just put a bit of blurb myself and was like, oh my God, did you see Lady Gaga's using Blonde Life? So it was just a little, that sort of stuck with me. And potentially since then, that's when like my Instagram input or output has sort of took a bit of a dip, which is why I concentrate on YouTube. One, because no one is really on YouTube, so they don't see what I do, but the people that see what I do are the people that need the help and want to be inspired. Last night I had 3 hairdressers come up to me who where they've had clients go into the salon and they've been absolutely petrified by having really long hair and they want a wolf cut. And again, a wolf cut is fundamentally a shag haircut, forward graduation, long graduation, whatever you may think about it. And they said they went into the back room, they looked on YouTube at how to do a wolf cut. My ponytail one come up, hidden ponytail come up, and it breaks it down so quickly that they can take it to the salon floor, put the sectioning in, and just follow through doing a wolf cut. And that's what it's all about. That is literally all I want to do, help people. So yeah, I hope, well, the feedback I got last night says that I helped a lot of people, and all the speakers. I mean, Steve, his talk was incredible, Emil's talk was incredible, Vicky's like news updates was really, really good, just letting them all know what's happening. Or like I said, all the BDMs, and the BDMs, business development managers for Alan Howard, they're not used to being on stage in front of people, and they did such a fantastic job. Yeah, I can't speak highly and how envious and jealous I am that those account managers get to experience something like every single year. Awards, dinner, free bar, get glammed up, be networking and be inspired by different talks every single year. It's just fantastic. So yeah, again, I just want to say thank you to Alan Howard, Jonathan for inviting me, Vicky Brown for inviting me, and everybody that put the hard work into doing it. I've got 24 minutes till I'm home, and I might get this edited when I get home. Just sit down for a minute, edit, get all my emails done, get everything done, and then start my studio. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please hit the subscribe button, because this channel I've just seen is on 130 subscribers, not 130,000, 130, and this channel is like a bit of a passion project, a bit of a diary. It's called Hairdresser Diaries. It's just something that I really want to capture as much as I do and show everybody what I do and making memories of everything. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.